Hi everyone. So today we're going to talk about setting up our number charts for converting binary, octal, and hexadecimal from standard decimal numbering, so that way we can understand and compute simple equations going into computing for what your computer understands, which is normally your binary language. I like to set up a simple number chart by using our simple exponents. So for instance, in binary, all of our numbers are going to be off of a base 2. In base 2, of course, then we're going to have the exponent of 0, and then so on all the way up till we hit an exponent of 2 to the 16th. And we'll go ahead and do out our number charts. Octal will go, because it's a base 8, of course, it'll do the same thing. 8 to the 0, 1, all the way up to 8 to the 16th. Hexadecimal is a base of 16. From there, we'll do again 16 to the 0, 16 to the 1, all the way up to 16 to the 16th. Now, the easiest way to do that with your calculator, if you're going to do that, is grab some basic calculator. Now, I've got a Casio here, and I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. And what we're going to use is we're going to type in for our binary is 2, and then this little caret function here, which is our exponent deal, and then we're going to type in our exponent number. So in this case, we're doing 2 to the 0, and we're going to hit enter, and our number, of course, would come out to be 1. The next number then, of course, we would punch in, we would do 2 to the exponent of 1, and then we would hit enter, and we would come out with a number of 2. If we did like a little side note here, if we did maybe 2 to the 14th, we would go 2, and then we would put 14 as our exponent, enter, and we come out with 16,384. Again, like I said, I'm just trying to set up a simple number chart real quick, and this is the easiest way to do it, is to just go ahead and build out a number chart. Now, if you want to go into Excel and do it, which I would strongly suggest you do, or some type of spreadsheet that can do your math functions for you, I would strongly encourage that, because it makes your life a whole lot simpler and a whole lot faster. You don't have to punch every one of these out into your function where you go 2 to the, let's see, like 2 to the 9th, and then so on, and keep punching them out. So, like I said, I went ahead and personally did it through Excel, and I went ahead and made the sheet out, which I will go ahead and show you here right now. So right here I've got my entire binary column. Right here I've got my octal column, and then here I've got my hexadecimal column. And that's all your numbers right there. So if you want to go ahead and pause the video here and stop it and write all these numbers out, you're more than welcome to. And if not, go ahead and, like I said, use a spreadsheet tool that can go ahead and punch those numbers in for you. Or do it the old-fashioned way, grab your calculator, and be careful when you get to those hexadecimal numbers, because I'm guessing it's right about here, and with the octal numbers, I'm thinking it's right about here where it's 8 to the 12th, or 8 with the exponent of 12, where it throws an error at you because the number is too long for your calculator to handle. I mean, I grew up using the Texas Instruments 30X2S, and like I said, it faults out usually about that 8 to the 10th or 11th. I don't remember which one it is. And that's the cool thing about using like Microsoft Excel or some other spreadsheet tool, is that you aren't going to have that fault where it faults out. You can go ahead and just extend your column out and change it to a number function, and it will continue to put numbers in there. I mean, that 16, even though we stop at the exponent of 16, we could continue on and go down to maybe like 16 to the exponent of 20, and it'll still keep punching numbers in there. The column just has to get wider and wider, but it'll keep going. But for our purposes, we're going to stop 16 because we don't need to go any farther than that. Anyway, that concludes this video, so thanks for watching.